We are live while we wait for Kelsey. Celebrate Brewhammer Texas's affiliate anniversary with the party hat about. Who the hell cares about affiliate? Affiliate
Well,
is the step that they tease you with to keep you on the treadmill.
It's something, I guess, something to celebrate.
I guess. I mean, I see a check like every year and a half or so
Nice.
for like $50 around there.
Hey man, that's $50 is $50.
I mean, I'm not complaining. All right, let's see here.
Oh, I think I heard Kelsey shouting in the distance.
Yep, I heard that.
I'm just waiting for that YouTube revenue to kick in.
Any day now. I've been rewatching the videos,
Any day.
hoping to pick up the traffic.
It's happening, babies.
I'll start putting in comments as well. Be like, hey, this Rick guy is really funny.
Oh goodness! So my one of the kids who I went down there for their birthday is my cousin's oldest daughter, and she's real heavy into dragons now.
What about dungeons?
So, not D&D, just dragons in general.
Okay, and that's what I wanted to establish. Gotcha.
So first time chat from Michael6905, who is now following. Hey, love the stream. Didn't stay long, but I'd love to be a regular supporter. Mind adding me on Discord at this thing? Yeah, I do. Because you say you love the stream, but really the stream, I mean, it just started.
What's there to love?
Yeah.
More of a friend situation, honestly.
Yeah. So, anyway, let me clear that.
Bot, give me your information so I can steal it.
Yeah.
Give our information to this time.
Oh, so she's heavy into dragons. So I got her, and she's starting to read. She's like 6 now, and so I got her. Or no, pardon me, she's older. I think she's 8 now. So I got her a book about dragons from the How to Train Your Dragon universe, and it like lists all the different types of dragons and so forth, and gives you like ecological facts about them and everything. Like it's a nature book or something.
Yep.
And I gave that to her, and boy, that was a hit.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, she loved that. I felt like Uncle T had done his job. Uncle T was the coolest dude on earth. Is Kelsey back?
Yes, she is. She's getting set up.
All right, we're going to go ahead and proceed, which means it's Alex's turn for the recap. No cap. It's Alex's turn for the recap.
Yes, capitalist.
Bet. Yes.
As the youth says.
Bet.
You all better be ready to lock in.
Oh, before you start, I have to tell you all this. So on Friday, if you have Amazon Prime, a new documentary came out on Friday. It's about John Candy, and it covers his life and career, and it has interviews with all these awesome people that knew him and worked with him. And it's directed by Colin Hanks, who is Tom Hanks's kid, and it's produced by Ryan Reynolds. And Ryan Reynolds and Colin Hanks both knew John Candy when they were kids. So it's they also interview his family and go into his background. It is really good.
I saw the trailer for that and I was like, oh yeah, this looks like pretty, kind of promising kind of thing like this. So it's like, yeah, because I didn't know if that was out already.
Yeah, it came out. It came out Friday.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Yeah. It is on Amazon Prime as we speak, and it is good.
Okay.
Of course, now I'm a huge John Candy fan. I am such a big John Candy fan that I was out on a date when the news broke that he died, and my friend stayed up at our apartment so that when I got in, I would hear it from him and not hear it from the news.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Because he knew it would be that impactful on me, and he was right. I was crushed. Anyway,
but and he was pretty young too.
Yeah, he was only 43.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yep. And I had kind of gone to the same thing when Belushi died when I was like a real little kid, because I really loved John Belushi when I was a little kid, and I kind of went to the same thing. So
Yeah.
it was a rough childhood. I'll tell you that. Anyway, so it is Alex's turn to read the summary to refresh us on events which hath transpired 7 days ago. Alex, take it away.
Hello, everybody. There was punching. Okay, that's it.
No,
There
now
was
I will put you on the black. I will bring the blacklist back, and I will put you at the top of it.
So, last time was the second session of our fight with the corrupted, possessed Johann. Johann is more powerful than we've ever seen him before, as we are dealing with him taken by the King in Yellow. We do have to take care of him, though, or we are putting all of Levis at risk. There are hints of clarity in his mind, in his face, as he gets whittled down. But until he can yield, we have to keep going.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
A sleepy old man might have misunderstood. I thought it was the guy in the Pharaoh that we have to be sure not to kill. Tell me we don't have to kill Johann?
Johann does not possess Chorus the Second yet, or has not taken on the form.
It's not possessing Chorus the Second. Chorus the Second. Basically, what you have right now is you have a fight between avatars of different otherworldly powers. Two alien, the influence of two alien gods slamming together in mortal flesh.
Yes.
Or not, so we're good slaughtering Johann.
In Chorus the Second's case, not really mortal flesh.
We have to. The idea is we have to keep Chorus the Second imprisoned somehow, or or the essence that kind of came that's in Chorus the Second imprisoned, because right now,
or you have to find another vessel.
Yes, because right now with Johann basically being the avatar for the King in Yellow, they're trying to break him out, and therefore, if they do that, that's going to cause untold havoc on the world. So,
thing is, we're in shambles.
Right. So,
dogs and cats living together.
Either we have to stop Johann by any means necessary from breaking Chorus the Second out, and then second, we've got to figure out a way. Okay, how do we contain Chorus the Second, or either we contain Chorus the Second, or if that doesn't work, we have to potentially sacrifice one of ourselves in order to contain, Narlis, the essence of
this may be better explained if we go to the map.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So
I was just being sure that I understood what take care of Johann meant.
So Johann, right? Johann here is currently driven mad, and he is being used by a very corrupt outsider alien god known as the King in Yellow, who is a contemporary but enemy of the being that part of Narlathotep inhabited 1,000 years ago, back when he was a pharaoh, and that's Chorus the Second. Now, Johann, currently possessed by the King in Yellow, is being driven to try to free Chorus II so that he can kill Chorus II and wrest away Chorus II's power, which is part of the essence of Narlathotep, which empowers Chorus. And then it's the King in Yellow that wants that power because it's going to make him more powerful. So that's where you are now. It's a cosmic ballet, which shall, at least as of this week, continue. Does anyone have any questions?
Nope.
Yeah, no.
And currently, 4 of you, pardon me, have artifacts that are pulling in this direction of the room, aligning with these different pillars. And just as a reminder, we will go through and we will re-examine those. Give me just a moment. Momentito.
Mm-hmm.
The list in general at some point.
So Will Diggles has the Father's Tears. Pyre has the Sandals of the Steps. Taj has the Robes of Thulmo. And Brynjar has the Chains of Noroko. All of these artifacts, whether you have them in a bag of holding or whether you are wearing them and somehow, they are pulling towards this right side of the room, towards these various pillars on the right side. Now, on the left side of the room, you have these artifacts, or you had these artifacts. 2 of them are now destroyed on this side of the room that you believe now were used in place of those artifacts that legend said would be needed to seal Chorus's tomb. And 2 of them have now been destroyed, courtesy, I think, of Will Diggles.
Yep.
So,
At great cost.
huh? What?
At great cost, as I recall.
Oh yeah, it was kind of a cluster.
For a little bit.
Yeah. All right. So, if everyone's sufficiently prairie dogging, it is time now to pick up where we left off. We are currently in round 7. Nair, you are up.
Okay. All right. So let's take a look here. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go here, and let me take a look here for a second. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move him. Oh, is he? What I'm saying? What's? I'm trying to remember what that 3 was on him.
What the 3 was on who?
I think there's a.
Is
There's
that the
a
round
thing-
that you've used your
Oh yeah.
empty
'Cause
body?
I'm in, yeah, because I'm still invisible at this point, which I marked off here. So I am, yeah. So that's like round, yeah. So, yep. Okay. So
That's an 8,
he's-
by the way. You have 8
Yeah.
rounds left.
8 rounds left. Thank you very much. Okay, so he's gonna go 5, 10. Oh wait, can he not move? That's right. I can't move on this turn.
You are.
you're prone.
Yeah, you're prone. You
Okay.
There's nothing stopping you from moving. You use that that thing that like doubles or quadruple or whatever stupid monk ability that is, or no,
Yes.
not monkey to not monk. Tabaxi. Pardon me.
Tabaxi ability. yeah.
Tabaxi ability that lets you do that,
Tabaxi-
but then
Yeah.
you can't use it again until you spend a turn not moving. You can still move.
Oh,
You
that's
just,
right.
You can't
Okay.
you just can't use that overtuned, overpowered Tabaxi thing.
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and stand up because of I just like pop up because I only can do 5 feet of movement in order to do that. So then I'm gonna go. So then I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 down here. And I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my monk, bullshit, so to speak.
Monk
try
bullshit.
to get up. Yeah, well, some of the stuff that monks can do are
No,
kinda,
I'm not disagreeing with that.
yeah, no, I'm not either. Okay, so we're gonna go first. We're gonna do a quarterstaff. So first it's gonna be all these. Well, these attacks are all gonna be advantage anyway. So we're gonna go ahead with the first attack. Boom. That's 27.
That hits.
Okay, that's a 9. Another one. That's a 22.
22 hits.
Okay, and then we're going to spend another key point, and we're going to do some flurry of blows. So we're going to try that.
The blows will be flurrying. That hits.
Yes, that's 28. So that's going to be 13. Oh, that's pretty good. And then one more.
Your flurry of blows your flurry of blows consistently do more damage than your main attacks. Go ahead
I
and
know.
roll your
Yeah.
damage.
Yep.
I wasn't gonna say
And that
anything
is
until
another
afterwards, but
and that is
he's-
another 13 points of damage. Yep.
All right.
Still going. All right. That will be my turn.
All right. And at the end of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
let's see. Johann still has 2 legendary attacks. No, he doesn't want to use that one. He is going to... Ooh, I think he's going to attack Will Diggles. Will Diggles is currently prone.
Son of a bitch. Can you reach me? Never mind.
Yeah, he can reach you. He has a giant... well, it's the same...
Kopesh.
That same Kopesh that Johann had. It's just impossibly larger now because he's so titanically large. But he brings that down upon you with advantage.
Bonk.
I believe a 36 hits you.
Look. Yes.
Would you like to shield that? I'm just kidding. You can't shield
no.
it. All
I
right.
can shield up to like 17 or something.
Will Diggles, you take 12 slashing plus 8 force, a combined 20 points of damage. All right. And next up is Victor Cervantes.
Yes, me. All right. I'm going to use half my movement to stand. Important part of my plan.
Stand proud.
Yep. I'm going to have to back up because I really need to not have advantage.
To quote Lloyd Bridges in Hot Shots, "Good God, man, that's the genius of my plan."
Yep. I don't know if I'm still within range of him or not, but he would have had the opportunity to.
Yeah,
Take
if
an
you
attack of
moved,
opportunity.
hang on here. You were there and then you moved. Yeah, he's going to try to hit you as you move away. So he's got to roll a 17.
Yeah. My armor's not great, so we'll probably take a beat in here.
He does not have advantage, but he does have plus 20 to hit.
Oh, good grief.
So he has to not roll a 1. Well,
So, yeah, basically. So 28 does hit you, I think.
yeah.
You take 10 slashing and 16 force for a combined 26 points of damage.
Youch. Alright, but I'm out of his range, so I can attack him without disadvantage. Alright, we're going to fire off a Crown of Stars blast. My second to last.
27 hits.
25 radiant damage. And can't have him regenerating, so I probably want to hit him with... Well, I mean... If he's low, I might as well just try and Alpha Strike him, right?
It's up to you.
Let's see.
The tumor's closed. The mummy out front should have told you. Our number one superfan is here.
Yep.
He's probably immune to charm. Auto's irresistible dance probably won't help us here.
Oh, God.
You can always try.
No. I'm just gonna go for the chill touch, see if I can stop his regenerating. Hiya! 19. Probably nope, doesn't hit.
19 does not hit him.
Alright, so I'll back up 5 more feet and end my turn.
All right. At the end of Victor Cervantes' turn, Johann once again raises that massive Kopesh.
Dude.
And he brings it down at Will Diggle.
Oh, no.
Sweet Willie D at advantage. He has to. Will Diggles is prone. 32 hits you, I think.
It does.
He does a combined 23 points of damage. So he...
I'm gonna be okay.
How you looking over there, Sweet Willie D?
Pretty bad.
Yeah, but importantly, still alive. All right, so that'll end Victor Cervantes' turn. Next up is Professor Will Diggles. Professor Will Diggles, would you like to spend half of your movement to get up?
Not yet.
Okay.
I have good cause to be looking at Johann. How close to death does he look? Does he look like
He's looking bad for a giant version of Johann empowered by an eldritch god.
Which is to say, not anytime soon.
I don't know. He definitely looks bad compared
Pretty
to
bad. I don't know
how he
whether
looks
it
at
falls
the
under this one.
start of this fight.
All right.
If it makes you feel any better, you guys have done like over 1,000 hit points of damage to him.
Oh,
Good
fun.
grief.
So I look around the room, and I see that Pyre is all the way on the other side. And why does Taj have a death symbol on it?
I think it's immune or resistant to necrotic damage
Oh.
from his potion.
So I'm gonna tap Taj on his shoulder and say, I must finish what I've started.
I'm going
So I'm
back
gonna
to the
miss this step.
giantesses.
Wait, this is all your fault?
I'm gonna Misty Step. I need to make sure this goes far enough. Only 30
Focus on the
feet?
other orbs.
Yeah, Misty Step only goes 30 feet? That's news to me.
It's a second level spell.
Yeah. It's a bonus
Useful
action.
one.
Second level spell.
That's plenty. So I'm gonna miss
You're looking
Brynjar's
for-
trying to bait you. Brynjar wants you to die. He's like, go for the other
5,
orbs.
10, 15, 20.
Well, no, somebody said something about
25,
going back to
30.
the giants, and I'm like, no, go to the other orbs. Anyway.
So
Oh,
that's where he's
God.
going.
I was waiting for it to click.
Oh.
My mother's watching, you fiend.
Sorry.
All right, so Will Diggles, you have Misty Stepped. What would you like to do? That was your bonus action, I believe.
Yes, bonus action. I will kind of peek around the column there, Indiana Jones style, and then turn back and sunbeam these other two orbs.
You're going to destroy the other two orbs.
I'm going to aim to destroy them, yes, with a sunbeam.
Okay.
I think if you cast Misty Step,
Oh, yeah, you
son of a
can't.
bitch. I do
You
this
can't.
every time.
Yeah, because you've already cast a spell. Good call. Thank you.
All right,
Thank
well,
you,
in that case,
Rick.
I'm going to crawl back here and drink a potion and stand up.
All right. Standing up will cost half your movement. And then you, if you're going to spend your action drinking the potion, then you get the full benefit of whatever potion, whatever level or type of potion you were taking.
By the way, did I use that potion of maximum power last time? I don't think I did.
No,
I think
you
I
didn't.
spent it. All right, so the only healing potion that I have left is the potion of superior healing, which I will go ahead and use.
Why were you clearing your throat?
I just had a little.
Is that you trying to tell your friends that they have to take care of you now?
What? That would be talking across the table. I don't do that. So potion of superior healing.
collaborate with my peers? Not in this life.
Which I don't know what the max is on that.
So if you put your hover your mouse cursor over there, you're going to see where it says rolling 8d4 plus 8. So 8d4, the max would be 32, plus 8 would be 40. It's a max of 40.
Okay.
So instead of
And that's what I get
26, you
for
get
that.
40 hit points back.
Nice.
Excellent. I'm not even back to where I was my last. Sorry. But I will cower over here, and that will limit.
All right, next up is Fighting Man Brynjar, who is currently, I think, prone? Yeah, he's
Yes.
currently prone.
So I'll go ahead and use half my movement to stand up,
Okay.
which will leave me with 15. I'm going to use my last spell slot as a bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike, which will then it doubles my speed. So instead of 60, I will have 45 feet of movement.
Instead of 60, you will
30.
have you'll have 30 feet of movement, because even though you've used half your movement to get up, that half is still coming off of like whatever you like. If you blow that up and multiply it, it's still you've spent half your movement getting up.
Well, luckily, I only need to go. I think 30 feet will still put me within range. So
You run past the body of Bert.
that's single tier. And had a plan, but I might have
Well,
to
let's hear
change. I was gonna try. I was gonna try and do a disarming strike, which I don't think I've ever used, to see if I can knock that Kopesh out of his hands. But I want advantage.
I am going to rule that he is way too big for you to do that. Most of your maneuver stuff, a lot of it will tell you, for example, like if it's got to be like a creature that's like one size above you.
Mhm.
So I'm going to rule that at his size, which is about the size of a gargantuan dragon, you cannot disarm him.
Damn. Okay. I was going for it because it didn't say it specifically in that particular maneuver. But
Yeah.
so instead, what I will do is bait and switch. So I'm going to try and switch with Taj if he so lets me.
Drive a hard bargain, sure. I'll be over
Alright.
there.
Grab your partner, do-shi-do.
Wait. There you go.
All right. You switch places with Taj. Does that end your
And-
turn? Oh, I'm sorry.
No. I also get to roll one of these guys, so that ups my AC.
Oh, I can't have it.
Jeez.
No, you don't need it.
I'm wasting.
Yeah, like,
Can we get him over 40 is the question.
What at this point, Bosh? It's like,
I'm at like 25 right now.
yeah, it's like,
I could
like
set to 37. I'd be untouchable.
God.
Jesus Christ.
So I'll go ahead and start attacking now.
23 does hit.
Oh, that also uses my last superiority die.
Oh, no. Those aren't important to a battle master.
Oh, there you go.
All right,
there you
so
go.
hang on here. 21 points of damage. And then with the crit, an additional... Oh, Lord. Oh, that's nasty. You nasty, Brynjar. Another 33 points of damage.
One last one. Oh,
18 does not hit. Use one of your... Oh, you can't. Ha ha, suck it.
I don't have none.
He's empty. The tank is empty.
You use a bonus
is
action. Oh, no, you already did your
I
bonus action.
used my bonus action to get me enough movement to get over there.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you get
Yeah.
some bonus damage from that? 1d8 force damage?
If I use it, and I don't want to use it because as long as I don't use it, I have my bonus, my extra movement speed.
I'm
If
going
I
to
was
laugh
do
if Brynjar gets the last hit
I
on...
thought you
on-
had to use it to get the movement speed.
No, that's
No.
that's a Zen.
never-
No, that's Wildiggle's a spell that what's it called? That the one that allows him to, like, kind of do a melee attack and then he can teleport. With that.
I could be mistaken. Yeah.
So
All right.
it
I
says
withdraw
once
my
the-
objection.
It says once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll on your turn. That attack deals an extra 1d8 on a hit. Whether you or damage on a hit, whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn.
Right. So I think you have to. The way I read that is the way it's worded is you have to activate that attack in order to gain the speed. It seems like a contingent clause, if you ask me. I'm too Magic the Gathering minded for this.
I will. I have posted it into the chats, and
Yeah,
I will
I know.
let.
Yeah,
I will let
I'm reading it now. If everybody could just
George-
shut up, that would be great.
Uh-huh.
You move like the wind.
Mhm.
Until the spell ends, it is a concentration spell. Until the spell ends, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Once before the spell ends, meaning however long you're concentrating on it, you can use it once. You can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll on your turn. That attack deals an extra 1d8. Whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn. Yeah, so Rick would be right. But here's the thing. That 1d8, we could say that you used it on your crit if you want to. You could literally
Well,
roll
I mean,
2 to get.
because I have to use it right now to have the movement to get over there. Then
Yeah,
right?
that was the point. Yeah, but oh no, I
Okay.
see what Rick is saying. Yeah, you couldn't have gone over there in the first place.
Unless
Right.
unless he did a ranged attack.
Yeah, let me just
First.
go back and add all those hit points back. Hang on.
Yeah, if he does a range attack first,
No,
then he
I
can
will
do-
just I will just expend it and use it so that I can get into melee range.
Well, here's the thing: you might have to make the attack in order to get the speed.
Yeah, you would have to make the attack and either hit or miss to get the speed. He's right.
yeah, that's why I said you do a range attack first,
Oh.
and then you move, and then move, and then you move, and then you can do the rest.
Well,
of
let's
them.
see. Okay, so hang on. The first attack he did in that case was he rolled.
A
Let me see.
23.
Well, hang on. He wouldn't have had advantage on that, and he
Yeah,
would
you
have.
would, because I think the spell
I
effect
would have,
gives
because
them.
that's how the
Well,
spell
if
works.
he chose to have advantage on it, would you choose to have advantage on that one?
I mean,
Yes or no?
I think
Would
that
you
gives you the
choose
best
to have
outcome.
advantage on that one?
yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. In that case, you would have hit. So go ahead and would you have used your bow or throwing axes, or what would you have used that was range?
Let's see. Probably a hand axe +1.
A hand axe +1. So the modifiers,
yeah.
the modifiers would have been the same, just ranged instead of melee. So that still would have hit. That would have changed the. Go ahead and make your hand axe attack in chat. All right, so you did 10 points of slashing damage instead of 21, so he will get back 11 hit points. And then that would have triggered your movement. You would have been able to move and do the bait and switch and all that other shit. So the crit and the subsequent miss, and then the no, that was it. Then you crit and then you miss. Yeah, that would
Don't
have been
forget,
your,
he also
your turn.
adds an extra 1d8 to the attack to that hand.
Yeah,
axe.
roll an extra 1d8. That's right, damage.
Yeah.
Because of Zephyr Strike.
Mm-hmm.
An extra 4, so he loses another 4. All right, very good.
We've resolved the timeline anomaly.
For the
Yes.
love of God and all things holy, does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Next up
Wait, did
is
it-
do what?
Higher.
Go ahead.
It's about your turn.
Next up is Pyre.
Sure. She's here.
Pyre, please return to the player area. Pyre, please return to the player area.
I already knew what I was gonna do, thankfully. And 15. And then who looks worse, Taj or Willie D?
Oh God, no one looks worse off than Willie D right now, I don't think. But
Like,
you can't see Willie. Oh, well, hang on. From where you are. No,
He's
you can't
hiding
see.
behind the pillar.
You can't
Yeah.
see Willie D, and you wouldn't be able to be up on that pillar. You'd have to.
Oh, I didn't know it was a pillar. I thought it was a rug. My bad.
Well, what you're standing on now is a rug, but there's a pillar on top of the rug, like a raised area.
Alright, so if I do that, I wouldn't see him where I am now, right?
Correct. Now, I will give you a freebie and say that you were able to see him get torn up down here, and then you probably would have been able to see that he was misty stepped back here. So I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say that you know he's back there. You just don't know exactly where, and you definitely don't see him.
Cool. As I pass Taj, I'm like, does he look bad too?
I've been worse.
Taj doesn't look all that. Taj looks like he's overpowered AC 25 artificer who hasn't taken a lot of hits.
I'm dying. I'm wasting away.
Of who I can see, who looks the worst?
Of
Or does no one
people,
look worse?
of people that you can see, the people that look the worst is Victor and Nair. They're almost exactly the same as far as being jacked up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't see Nair because he's invisible.
Yeah, I'm still invisible. That's right.
Oh yeah, you can't see Nair. So yeah, of the people you can see right now, Victor is the most torn up. Well, except for Bert, who is in fact dead.
Yeah.
No, I think you could save him.
I dare you to heal Bert.
Healing will not bring him back to
I
life, by the
triple
way.
dog dare you.
He's lying.
No, Bert. There has to be a whole ritual done for Bert.
Oh yeah.
Right. I'm just
Got
trying
resurrection.
to do.
Oh gosh. What's going on here?
I'm trying to heal people. Shut up.
Okay.
All right. This hits all of us. It's not a lot of healing, but it's some healing, and we need something.
Is it tied into line of sight or no?
No.
Well, not line of sight, but the ability to see?
No.
Okay.
Useful.
Mass Cure Wounds. Everyone gets 25 points.
25 healing damage.
25 points of healing back.
My favorite kind of damage.
It's good
Alright.
damage.
Yeah, I just need to see the spot that it activates on.
Thirty foot
All
radius
right.
sphere is huge.
It is.
Yeah, it's
It is?
good.
Yes.
I got
Alrighty.
down to 8, by the way.
And that
So-
ends my turn.
So you rolled all
Brynjar.
5s on that.
Brynjar, did you add those 25 points on already?
I have not.
I didn't think so. Folks, add your hit points. If you get hit points, add them. If not, you've lost them.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I rolled a lot of fives there. Wow. Oh wait, shit. Everyone also gets 2 more.
Oh, you ruined it now.
All right. Does that end your turn?
So yes, 27 points of healing, everyone. 27.
Thank you.
Does that
Mhm.
end your
Okay.
turn?
Is it just 27? Is that life dominating? That'll be it. That'll be it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, next up is Johan. Johan, once again, has his special juice primed.
Special
The black
juice.
breath of his ancestors. Once again, dark necrotic energy begins to issue forth from Johan's body as your lungs are filled with the dust particles of the bones of his ancestors. Everyone within 120 feet takes 73 necrotic damage.
Ow. Hey, because of you, Pyre, I'm still on my wings, my feet, I guess. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it.
And I believe that I chugged my potion of necrotic resistance. I'm very thankful for that. I think that's... Yes, I'm at 0. I did.
Lockwood, everyone takes 73 points of necrotic damage.
I take
Or
33.
and if you're resistant to that's what, be 36 or
If you're resistant
37?
to
Make
necrotic
a strength
damage, it would be
save. Nope.
36.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the ground.
You are taking 73 necrotic damage.
Cool.
All right, so everyone must also make a strength saving throw. Victor has done it. Taj has done it. Taj, you are not knocked down.
Ooh.
Pyre, you are prone.
Whee!
Wee. All right, Pyre is prone. Victor Cervantes is prone.
Yeah.
Brynjar is good. Nair is good. Will Diggles, very, very prone. And probably has a lot of legitimate questions. All right, very good. So, bad news is, wow, that hurt.
Yeah.
Good news is he didn't recharge at that time.
Nope.
Oh, good.
Bad news is that means he's back to his sword attacks. Oof. All right, so, and he's got his legendary attacks back. Awesome. All right, that'll end Johan's turn. Next up is Taj.
All right. I'm going to spend my action and use my last charge of the Robe of Stars. Star Missile. 27 force damage.
27 force damage. Oh, wait, hang on. One thing I forgot to do at the beginning of
Get a little bit of healing
Johan's
in.
turn. Yeah. You see that some of his wounds do begin to close up, although they close up in a lesser fashion than they have been.
Mm.
We're wearing him down.
All right. So, Taj, yeah, you did 27 points of damage.
When he does his swings, I'm just reading. It does do slashing. Perfect. I finally get to use this. Finally, I'll use my bonus action to use Blade Ward. Normally an action, but Earth Genasi gets to cast it as a bonus action. I haven't had to do that because I always use my bonus action, but now it comes in clutch. I'm resistant to lightning strike and slashing damage from weapon attacks. And that's it. And turn.
Nair, I had to make you
A little bit bigger.
big for a second just so I could take that 8 down to a 7. All right,
Oh,
Taj, does
yep.
that end your turn?
Yes.
All right, Taj. At the end of your turn, Johann raises up that massive sword. The sword that once was normal sized and used to fell foes at your side, now turned against you and your friends. And he swings it back down towards Nair with a burning hatred in his eyes. Almost like he was the first character. He was Mike's first character. He was the chosen one.
That's right. Yeah.
And he brings it down towards Nair.
At disadvantage.
Oh, that's right, because he can't see you.
Yeah. 21, by the way, I think is my armor class.
Well, 21 doesn't hit you because 21 is
It's a nat 1.
He rolled a 1. That's a natural 1. So,
Oh,
yeah, if
okay.
he had disadvantage because that's right, he can't hit you, or he can't see you, then yeah, that was a miss.
Okay. All right.
Next up, we are at the start of round 8.
All right. And as Nair definitely dodges that blade that comes down, he's going to basically he spins around and
I don't know if it was
whacks
you definitely dodging so much as Johann missing.
Yeah, well, okay, all right, we'll go. You, all right. Well, in any case, he he does a little, he spins around.
I'm kidding. It's the last fight. Yeah, you go
Yeah,
crazy
okay.
just describing how
Okay.
you dance
turns
around
around-
people's swords.
He spins around, hits him on the side with his with his quarterstaff, goes like that. So that's going to be 24.
That hits.
Okay, and then that's a 9. He spins around again. He's going to hit it with this. That's going to be a 22.
That also hits.
All right, and that's going to be a 10. He's going to spend another key point.
Hang on. I screwed up subtracting his hit points. I had to redo. All right, so
Okay.
another 10.
Okay, so
Oh,
now
good
spend another.
gravy.
He's going to spend another key point. He's going to start doing some unarmed attacks here. So here we go. So his first one
That
has
hits.
a 28, and that is going to be an 8 points of damage, and then one more.
I believe in you.
Oh,
That-
that missed.
Fuck.
That misses.
Dang it. Okay, I was on a roll too. All right.
You were.
Well, that's kind of, yeah. All right, that's going to end my turn. All right.
All right. At the end of Nair's turn, Johann once again brings that sword down towards Nair.
Okay.
He has disadvantage, but he knows Nair's there because he just felt Nair thumping him.
Yep. Yeah,
29.
that hit.
I think that hit
That-
you.
Yeah, oh yeah, that definitely hits. Yeah.
You take a combined 16 points of damage from slashing and
Okay.
force damage.
Still up. All right, here we go.
All right, that will end Nair's turn. Next up is the incomparable musical stylings of Victor Cervantes, voice of his generation,
For sure.
which is probably a younger generation than Mick Thorny Mick.
Sorry, he's old news.
Whoa! You back the hell up, sir. All right, Victor, what are we doing?
Okay, I'm down to a total of 5 hit points.
Oh gosh.
Not ideal. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to use my ace. Yeah, Victor Cervantes will, while he's still on the ground, he'll stagger to his feet. I'll say, I was hoping I wouldn't have to reveal my true form. Very well. And I'm gonna cast True Polymorph on myself.
Oh, Jesus.
And
Was he
I'm going
actually
to
a chicken?
I'm gonna pick Ancient Brass Dragon. So for the next
I will
hour,
wait.
I am a ancient brass dragon.
Oh my god. I
Wow.
thought you were gonna go Super Saiyan.
I've
We
pretty
kind
much
of did.
Kinda.
Listen, if you have a ninth level wish spell or ninth level spell slot, I say it's either this or wish, and I don't think wish is going to help us right now.
You know what? I think ancient brass. One bit. There you go.
Here we go.
We're gonna
man.
put you back over here,
Fair.
just so we know where you are.
Big hoss.
All right,
Now,
hang
you
on.
know,
Let me
let me
drag
hear
an
ya.
ancient brass dragon over here and get all that ready. Hang on.
Sorry, I should have given you
No,
a
no,
heads
no,
up, but I
you're
didn't
fine.
expect to knock down to 5 hit points so quickly.
You,
You
no,
get some
listen. True
scary
polymorph is one of the stronger healing spells there is.
For sure, right?
All right, yeah.
No,
People
don't lose
don't
that
think of
concentration.
polymorph that way. Do what, Alex?
Don't lose that concentration.
For sure, yeah.
Target game stats, mental stats, replace statistics, it changes alignment, personality. Target assumes the hit points.
That's the important line.
Ancient brass. That's high 2s, low 3s for hit points.
All right,
Yeah,
so
that's better.
hang on here. Yeah, we're keeping the other one. It's just whenever I drag those stats out, it automatically drops that token. So he has 297 health. It's not overpowered at all. 297
concentration.
health. Huh?
It's
It's
concentration.
concentration, yeah. I might
So-
lose it if I take enough hits.
Wow.
So I do have a. Oh, actually, my my con save is plus 13. It's actually slightly higher.
I'm about to say, yeah. All right,
I think
so
you get the stats for the other thing, right?
yeah, true polymorph is so broken, but it's broken in all the best ways.
That's good.
You have an armor class now that equals Johan.
Oh gosh.
Fuck yeah.
Or wait a minute, hang on. I was looking at Johan's stats. My
Oh,
bad.
original Johan, you mean?
Yeah, original Johan. No, I was looking at Johan.
Still higher.
Johan plus. No, yeah, Johan has higher AC than you do still. Nobody's as high as Taj though.
Yeah, for
So you have 40 feet of ground movement and 80 feet of fly.
That'd be halved, I think, since I had to use half my movement to get up.
I'm just saying in general that's what
Yeah,
you have.
Yeah.
So
I've got the stats pulled up, I think. Yep.
well, hang on here. I'm about to move the stat block into your folder.
It actually lets you do the legendary actions. You enjoy it while it lasts. Take some real deep appreciations. Like, wow, this is really cool. Because it might be gone pretty quick.
All right, so many things to drag. Oh my god.
Sorry, yeah. We'll put some spice on this. As Victor says that he must reveal his true form, he'll quietly cast a spell under his breath, and his body will burst into light. The light will grow, absolutely humongous, and with his wings fully extended too, he will morph from a humble Aarakocra into a mighty ancient brass dragon.
All right. Give me just a minute here. I spent a lot of time dragging that stat block away from your folder for some reason. Give me a minute here.
Has he been a dragon all this time?
Who knows?
That's what he's trying to imply. Yeah. If I concentrate on this spell for a while, or for like the full hour, then yes.
There you go.
You can't prove I wasn't.
All right, so Rick, you should be able to see his stat block in there now,
Fuck yeah, I've got it.
and I'll give you control of the token.
Very exciting.
All right. So yeah, you guys see Victor, step up. I hate to have to do this. I didn't want to do it. You forced my hand. I must reveal my true form. And then Victor suddenly just turns into literally a ancient brass dragon.
Big Vic.
That is an action to cast, however, so I'll use my bonus action. I mean, Crown of Stars would still affect, right? It doesn't end the previous spells.
Yeah,
so I'll use the last
Crown of Stars would still be going on you. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So I'll hit with my last Crown of Stars. 23.
23 does hit for 28 points of damage.
Nice.
Dude, if this winds up taking out Johann, like if you're part of this, final battle, and it's you're in a dragon form, that's pretty boss.
Yeah.
It's hard to beat that. Yeah. I'm gonna use my flying speed. I'll reposition over here. And Victor will say in his booming dragon voice, "Es la hora de morir." To Johann, face to face now, which would say it's the hour of death.
Okay. All right.
That was enough of a turn for me, so I'll end my turn.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right. Next up is Sweet Willie D. Willie D, you just saw a dude turn into a dragon from the other side, peeking around the corner of that pillar.
Yeah, I hear draconic and I peek around the corner. Something about the hour of death, and I'm looking at a brass dragon's ass. Okay. So he is gonna crawl over here.
Okay. So that's 10 feet of movement. I believe crawling is double movement. Yeah.
I thought you just got half total movement speed for crawling.
Oh no, that's true. Yeah. So you would only be able to move your 2 squares.
But he crawls over here and he's getting ready to cast a spell. It kind of stops himself. Stands up, so that's half the movement.
So our number one super fan says that was pretty sweet. Now is the hour of death.
Mm-hmm.
Well, about that. So he stands up and gives his, straightens his back, tugs his little outfit to where it sets it to professional wear. So he's now wearing a cotton dress shirt, necktie, tweed sports coat, the whole professor gig. And he glances kind of over his shoulder at Pyre, because that's the only person he can see other than the dragon's ass. And then he casts Sunbeam on the 2 orbs this time.
Oh no.
All right. So the sunbeam destroys the orbs. But you know what's coming next.
I'm pretty sure I know what's coming.
So that is going to be 12d10 force damage.
Oh gosh.
Good lord.
If even 2 of those have a 1, I'm dead.
That's true. There's
Well, that's the thing though. This is just damage you take. Because that's how they were last time.
I'm saying if I take more than 2 damage, I'm down.
Oh, you're totally down. Good news is you're not killed outright because it didn't hit you for that much. Well, let's see. How much did it hit you for? 12d10, 61 points of damage. So Will Diggles goes down.
61 is a lot.
Yeah.
And that's 120 feet from the blast radius of the orbs.
Oh shit.
That's
gosh.
That's going to be mostly all.
Oh gosh.
That's going to be 61 on our new dragon friend. Pyre takes 61, Brynjar, Taj takes 61, and Nair takes 61.
Well, that's force damage, right?
That's force damage.
Oh yeah, I'm down. So boom. Okay.
Does
I don't
Johann
remember
take
the
that
range
damage?
being that bad the first 2 I did.
Yeah.
Johann, actually, yeah, hang on. Johann would in fact take that damage, minus 61.
Did it blow up like this the first time I did these orbs?
It did.
I'm down.
smaller though.
Alright, I'll take care of Pyre. Let's bring her, you can bring her up.
Pyre is also down. And Johann lets out a booming laugh. Victor, from where you can see, that barrier that was holding up Chorus is beginning to shimmer as if it's about to close.
Well, that's for the best, right?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
We'll have to see. Meanwhile, all of you who have artifacts, you're starting to feel those artifacts now tug more urgently in the direction of the other side of the room.
All right. I was doing the numbers.
All right, so that will end. Hang on here. That will end Willie, Sweet Willie
on.
D's turn.
There's one point of order. I have to make a concentration check for my spell.
That'll be a
Oh.
DC 30.
Yep, I've got a plus 13, so it's not impossible. Although, do I get legendary resistances?
I
doesn't
think
say
you
there's
use
the
the exact
ability.
stat block. Yeah.
Oh,
You get-
cool.
you get
Well,
all
we'll
the
see, I
little
guess.
pieces.
That's a 16. Instead of failing, I'm going to use legendary resistance.
Okay.
All right.
Thank goodness.
Enjoy,
Thank God.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll mark that I have 2 remaining.
Let me see.
What's the death symbol? I don't know what we use.
Oh yeah, you're dying. Hang on here. Hang on. We just
Yeah,
use
Roll a
a
3 on that one.
we use a basic bitch skull, which for some reason I can't find right now. Oh, there it is. First thing in there. That's why. Pyre's down. Willie D is down. Johann is down. Dude, Willie D took out half the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taj isn't down.
Dang. Okay.
No, Taj is not down. Taj is resistant to necrotic damage.
For
Yeah.
the record,
Oh, I
I
did not know there
was
was
that
a-
force damage.
Was that force damage?
That was force damage. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good. Yeah.
Willie D,
I
you were literally the one that did it last time.
No, I know I did it last time, but I don't remember it damaging everybody. Just the
Yeah, everybody
It was a
within
smaller
120
blast
feet.
radius. Yeah.
well, we had full health. It didn't matter then.
That's, well,
Well,
All right, so that'll end Will
It's fine,
Diggle's
it's
turn,
fine.
which means that it is up to Brynjar. Brynjar, some shit just went down.
Yeah, he felt it, and it hurt. Let's see. Do I still? I can't. Is Nair down? I can't.
yes,
see-
I'm down
Yes,
too.
Nair is
Yeah.
down, and you can see him now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
we got to end this fight, man. I think our only way out of this is taking out Johann.
Okay. I don't have advantage anymore if he's down.
Yeah, you don't. You have,
So,
and you're no longer concentrating on Zephyr Strike.
well, as soon as I used it last round, like,
If I think the spell ends, then yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
So we'll go ahead and start making some attacks here.
Make them good. They may be your last.
Oh, that's pretty good.
30's pretty good.
Well,
30
I'm not using my Great Weapon Master.
30, as it turns out, actually hits. Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Minus 13 slashing damage.
And for my bonus action, I will use one of my Potion of Superior Healing.
Good choice.
Where's my macros?
Oh, it's another 22 points of damage. I was sitting here waiting for you to roll, and you did, and it didn't register to me. Johann's looking pretty bad for a Johann.
We're a Johann. Cool.
So you get 24 points of damage back. Or 24 hit points back, pardon me. Does that end your turn?
It does.
At the end of
Higher.
his turn, I'd
Yeah.
like to use legendary action.
Okay.
I'd like to make a tail attack with, as one of my legendary actions. I think that costs 1, so I'll make a tail attack targeting Johann.
All right, let's see it.
Hiya, 26.
26 hits. Roll the damage.
21 bludgeoning
bludgeoning.
damage.
Ooh. Ooh. And Johan looks at you like he'd like to square off, mano on mano. 1v1, dude.
I mean, this would be the
Oh.
time. The kaiju battle.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Pyre. Pyre, I need you to make a death saving throw. You have one successful death saving throw. Hang on. Linus wants to get down. Everybody must pause for his royal personage.
Makes
And by
sense.
get down, I mean sharpen his claws on my thigh and then jump down. Okay.
Oh, so he's not gonna like get down like Boogie.
You have one successful death saving throw. At the start of Johan's turn, you
Hold on.
see.
I'd like to also tail attack the end of Pyre's turn,
Okay.
because if I get beat up and die, I want to make sure I use all the resources I can. Another one, 18 misses.
Oh.
18 does miss.
Yep.
That's the end of Pyre's turn. Next up is Johan. Brynjar, Taj, you're close enough to see, and so is Victoritrix Majoris over there, that some of Johan's wounds do close up again, but not as significant as earlier. He looks, though, towards this new foe, as if he is filled with glorious purpose. Johan raises his sword and closes his stat block so that I can't see it. Hello. Here we are. He is going to make 3 of his 6 attacks at the dragon,
Okay.
Yeah. Fair.
looking for 20s. He has a plus 20 to hit. I like his chances.
It's yeah.
Is it normal? Hit, miss, and a hit.
All right.
So
all right.
those first 3 do a combined 15 plus 12 is 27.
Minus
plus
27.
27 plus 26 is 53 points of damage.
Minus 25. All right, and I'll have to make 2 more con saves. So that's DC. The first one was 20.
It's 28 and 25, so it's
So that'd be 14 and
14 and
13.
13.
All right, con save. I have a plus 13, so I think I have a pretty good chance.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
All right. And the next 3 attacks, he's going to put one on on Nair.
Oh, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Yep. There we go.
He's going to have advantage on this. If he hits, I believe that's 2 failed death saves.
Yes, it is.
Very possibly.
That
Oh,
does
yeah.
hit Nair. You guys watch in horror as this guy turns around and Johan brings that nasty blade down onto his brother-in-law,
Yeah.
and Nair is bleeding out very quickly.
2 more
He
attacks.
has 2 more attacks. Who does he hate more, Taj or Brynjar? I think he hates Brynjar more because Brynjar has a lower AC.
Nice logic to go with that.
Meta gaming. Meta, dirty meta.
Yeah.
All right, so he is going to make 2 co-based attacks at Brynjar, looking for 19s. Oh, wait, he does not have advantage, so 22 hits and 37, I think, hits.
Just a little.
So you take a combined 20, 28, 48 points of damage, Brynjar.
Oof.
Oh, he's still up?
Oh, yeah.
And then you see Johan starting to look a little nervous now, a little panicked. And he looks over back towards where it looks like that portal now, without the magic of the Vorsimian artifacts to power it up, is beginning to look like he's slowly trying to step out of the portal. Of course, the second
Oh.
up here.
That would be a problem.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm sleeping. I can't do anything about it.
you're not sleeping so much as dying. You're bleeding out.
The big sleep.
Sleeping would be a step above. All right, so
The sleep.
that will end Johan's turn. Next up is Taj. Taj, you got a lion man that's bleeding out. You got a cleric down. You don't know what's going on with Sweet Willie D. There's a dragon next to Brynjar.
Things are actually like so bad right now.
Yes.
I would love to start getting the robes over to one of the pedestals, but I just can't do that yet. Regardless of the situation, I am stepping away, and provoking an opportunity attack.
I think you're still within his range, so it
You
wouldn't
are
provoke
within
an
his
attack.
range from
I'm
there.
stepping further away.
All right, he will take an opportunity attack on you using his reaction. 24 does not hit you, son of a bitch.
I am going to throw a 5th level Cure Wounds into Pyre. Ignore the 2. 25 healing damage. Pyre, stop dying. I gave you 25 hit points.
No.
I am now
I needed that.
5, 10.
Hang on, one thing I did not do, I did not roll for Johann's mega weapon here. He does not get it back. Okay.
His death breath.
Thank goodness.
His
I run
halitosis
over
attack.
here.
Mm.
That's action. I already cast a spell. I can't bonus action Expeditious Retreat.
What does it take to resummon Tart?
An action. One that I don't have. So, for now, it's just Blade Ward. Again.
Those tarts were doing consistent damage. That's the
They
thing.
were doing fantastic. I just haven't had an action. I'd rather just... I thought we almost got him, so...
Well,
Throwing the extra 25s at him.
Until the end of your next turn, you have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Piercing and slashing from weapon attack. So I'm walking over here. How tall are these column things?
They look like they're about, I would say about 5 feet. You would have to, you could, spend 10 feet of
I
movement
could-
to get up there.
Alright, sounds good. So I can get up to one of those. I'll probably get to the farthest one with Expedition Retreat next turn. So, alright.
And as you are moving towards a pillar, Taj,
Yeah.
you hear a voice in your head. It is a feminine voice. And it
Uh-huh.
says, repower the pillars with the artifacts now.
I'm working on it.
You recognize the voice
Yes,
as
the moon
Peleana Lunari, the moon goddess, who on Levis took the form of Corus's queen, of his consort. All right, does that end your turn, Taj?
Yes, that ends my turn. Here, look at this.
I would like to legendary action.
You're good.
All right.
And I'll use my last legendary action to take another tail attack. Every bit of damage helps at this point. 21 bludgeoning damage.
21
Attacking
bludgeoning
Johan, in
damage.
case that wasn't clear.
Well, no, I assumed you were betraying Pyre.
Will Diggles, yeah.
All right, so Johan does take another 21 points of damage, and then he himself takes a legendary action
Yep.
at the end of Taj's action and slices back at you. 38 hits for
Yep.
17
bad.
points of damage.
All right. I think my minimum saving throw is pretty high, so yeah.
Yeah, you would make it. Your bonus is higher than the...
Yep, in the minimum.
All right, that'll end Taj's turn. We are now at the start of round 8. Or no, round 9, pardon me.
Possibly the last round. One
Possibly.
way or the other.
For Nair, anyways.
Nair,
Okay, here we go.
I need a death saving
man.
throw. If you fail this, Nair,
Oh, I know.
you get to go
I'm
to
very-
that big lion
Yep.
nature safari up in the sky.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Let's
the
see
big
what
cat,
happens.
the cat tower in the tree.
Oh, it's a 14.
He's
okay.
clutch.
One successful
Little save.
death
yes.
saving
one-
throw. Very good.
Okay, here we go.
All right, next up, or at the end of Nair's turn,
Oh,
Johan.
here we go.
I'm going to say Johan doesn't see Nair trying to rally behind him, and he's going to focus on. He's going to focus on
just the coup de
Brynjar.
grace.
He's going to
I
focus
know.
on Brynjar.
Oh.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, this will be his last legendary action. He will bring that Kopesh down on Brynjar. And he rolls a natural
Yes!
1.
Lucky.
Yes!
Oh,
All right, that'll end.
Hold
That'll end Nair's turn. Next up is Victor
Hooray!
Cervantes, who
Yeah.
is in his final form, maybe.
Yep. We really needed that natural one, by the way. Brynjar does not have a lot of hit points. But yeah, let's go with the. Let's hit him with everything we've got. I think on average, especially since it looks like he resists fire, just hitting him regular is going to be more damage. So I make 3 attacks, 1 bite, and 2 claws. Let's go for it. Bite.
Bite hits.
That's 15 piercing damage.
Jesus.
To be fair, Brynjar does more damage. All right, claw 1, 25 for 11 slashing damage.
I'm surprised you didn't use your breath weapon.
He resists fire, and I know he doesn't resist this, so I think the average damage for this is slightly higher.
We also have a very unconscious monk there. Who
I could have avoided it. I think Brass Dragon is a beam rather than a cone.
Mhm.
And one last claw attack. 31 for 16 slashing damage.
I was trying to bait our brass dragon friend. I would like to invite the rest of you to mind your own business and let me let me bait people into making bad decisions.
Yeah, just blast them. You know, Nair's already dead as far as we know, so this could be the end.
All right, that will end Victor's turn. Victor, you get your legendary actions back.
Let me see. Actually, is there a better position that might help? I think if I move over here, Brynjar can potentially from here flank.
If Brynjar's still alive by then.
If Brynjar's still up.
Yeah.
All right, does that end your turn?
Yes, sir.
All right, next up is Willie D. Willie D, I need a death saving throw, please, sir. All
Just
right.
barely enough.
1 successful death saving throw for sweet Willie D. Next up is Brynjar. Brynjar, what would you like to do? You're down on health, Brynjar, but your opponent, your gargantuan opponent, who you used to call friend, looks worse.
He's more of an acquaintance.
At this point,
Damn.
at this point,
Brynjar does an air quote, friend.
I don't have enough
Fire
movement
rate.
to get into position. I can only go here.
Oh no.
What,
That's
5?
horrible. You could use your action to dash.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Would you like to
because he
use
was
your
down.
action?
Because he was. I think he was down.
Even-
Right.
Would you like to
30
use
is
your
right
action to dash? That'll for sure get you over there.
No.
Are you sure?
I think.
Okay.
I think he's good. I think he's good.
I need all the attacks that I can get.
All right.
All right.
All right, if you were here, you'd go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, gets you right here. Were you not right here?
No. He was over
No,
here.
I was.
Oh.
Just remember I was flanking with
yeah.
here.
I miscalculated slightly. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all. It's all good.
Nothing's lost.
All right. 25 hits, 15 slashing damage. Brynjar, I don't want to jinx this, but he's looking very bad. Oh,
Oh
no, you
18.
jinxed it.
he ain't looking that bad. 18 does not hit.
Come on.
Damn it.
One more. One more. Come on. Oh, there we go.
25. Johan only had 1 hit point left.
Oh my God.
wow.
Oh,
Brynjar,
Oh.
how do you kill the possessed Johan?
Well, Brynjar was pretty close to death as well. He only had 22 hit points left. So, needless to say, if his last Kopesh attack would have landed and not rolled that natural 1, it would have been Brynjar on the ground.
For sure.
So, we'll say that, like, well, he realized, like, how close to death he was, and so he was trying to kind of, like, maneuver himself to maybe not be the primary focus, and was doing some slashing attacks on his way around, and maybe got got a lucky hit on a vital like vein or something. You went for the Achilles heel there to bring him down.
Or say you could use your 10-foot halberd and slash at his femoral artery,
There
and then
you
you're
go.
just buried in the blood spray. All right,
Yeah.
so Brynjar deals a mortal wound to Johann, who crumples down with a confused look on his face and bellows out in a confused language, asking for mercy from his ancestors as he falls to his knees and then slumps over. We are still in initiative
Yep.
Yeah.
as the portal continues to fade. Next up is Pyre. Pyre, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna dash.
Would you like to
35.
spend?
You
Hang
were-
on. Would you like to spend half your movement to get up?
Yes.
Okay. So you have
Uh-oh.
15 feet of movement left. If you dash, you will have 30.
45.
No, you got 30. Because it would be the total. So
Right,
it would
right.
it would have gone up to 60. So she only has half of that, which is 30.
You should be able to get to Weldiggles.
She's got a relic. We need to
Well,
get
just
them off
move.
the pedestals.
I can move people on my turn. It's just
Um,
we gotta get there. We gotta figure it out.
We have Revivify.
5, 30.
It's like
Ain't a big deal. It ain't
Good
a
luck,
big
sweet
deal.
Willie D.
Billy D's got one. He's going in the brazier.
You're going
I'm
up to
getting
that
him next
cleavage in the
turn.
sky, Willie D. All right. So Pyre is running towards this pillar down here. Is that end your turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, I have a bonus action, so I'm gonna use that bonus action, and I'm gonna use my staff of healing. This one's to Nair. Get the fuck up.
okay.
That's the big one. So that goes everybody.
What is everyone? Get the fuck up.
60 feet. So everyone except Willie.
Ooh.
Oh, Willie is right
Hey.
out. Oh.
Can I
I
make a suggestion? Maybe cast
Wait.
it on the way.
This is
Yes,
because I gave
I'm
her
gonna do
grief
it
in that
before I
battle with
run.
Robotic.
Is I'm gonna get everyone to get the
But
fuck
that's
up.
not what you did. You ran.
It's payback for me giving her grief when Johann left. Like I made fun of her the entire battle for not doing anything.
I think it's her revenge for being the healer and having you watched yourself like John Wayne, Davy Crockett, his way into the Alamo gunpowder room.
And keep on every single time I'm about to heal you, run the fuck away.
All right, so everybody except Sweet Willie D will
I'm
get
sorry.
That's
that
okay.
out.
I
Get
could use the hit one.
16.
Oh, 16. Okay.
Nice.
Yes, 16. I get +2.
If you don't
For
want the hit
like
points, you
looking.
can resist it with a what is that? A spell save of DC 19.
I'll take it.
Brynjar, that's you too.
Yep, I just added it.
Okay,
I was down to like 20 HP.
so
I'm
that
down
means
22.
Johann is no longer dying.
You mean
You mean Nair.
Nair.
Or Nair,
Yeah.
pardon me.
Johan's
Nair
no
is
longer dying.
I'm
we have a
very
problem.
dead.
All right, does that end your turn?
Yes.
Next up is Taj. Taj, as you see Pyre run down here towards this pillar, you see in front of you the translucent ghost-like form. If I can get over to the proper layer of Morgan appear
Oh,
in front of the portal. Taj, there is nothing resembling sanity on Morgan's ghostly countenance anymore. Whatever shred of humanity still existed inside him is completely overwritten by the moment of his departure from this plane, when in his last moments he tried to wrest power for himself. He is trying to do that now. And you see him using some sort of siphoning attack similar to what Johann was using. And he's
We
aiming
gotta
it,
kill Morgan now too.
and he's
Yeah.
he's aiming it at Chorus. And it's
Fuck yeah.
the good news is it's stopping Chorus from stepping through the portal, but that portal is still open.
So, is
love
it
it.
buying us time to get onto these pillars, or is it?
I would, if I was you, I would assume so. Yes.
Okay, then I am going to get over there.
Although it's Morgan, so Morgan's never done an altruistic thing in his life. So
Oh,
well,
come
except for the one time. But yeah, you would get the feeling he's not doing it to help you so much as he is trying to get the power for himself. But whatever the motive, he is currently preventing Chorus from stepping through the portal. At least right now.
Shout at Morgan, don't you fucking dare! As I am running over here, I am going to bonus action cast. I have had this spell for so long, but I haven't gotten to cast it because the turrets. Expedition Retreat. I get a bonus action dash. Just to get up here. And
Okay.
now, I have my action.
In the center of this pillar at the top, there's a circular impression that goes down about 3 feet.
Let's hope it's shaped like robes and not like shaped like sandals.
It's just a circular impression.
Oh
Okay,
gosh.
good.
Okay.
Can I use an action to yank the robes off and throw them in there?
Well, you wouldn't have to throw them. You're standing on top of that thing.
Okay, perfect.
But you can use your action for it, since all you've done is use a bonus action.
Are the robes doing anything now that I'm in here? Is anything?
You feel them
activated?
pulling down. You feel them literally pulling down towards the pillar.
Fine. I'll use an action to yank the robes off and, I guess help seat them down into the pillar.
As that happens, this pillar lights up now with a pale purple bluish energy.
Expedition Retreat for the fucking win.
All right, does that
Love
end
that
your
stuff.
turn?
Action, bonus action, movement, shout it at Morgan. That's it, and turn.
Next up, we're at the start of round 10. Nair, you are up.
Okay. So Nair gains consciousness.
Would you like to
He-
spend half your movement to get up?
Well, not half of it, but 5 feet. He
Or
stands
whatever.
up.
You know
a
what I
little
mean.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who can he see at this point? At this
He
point,
can see
can't-
Brynjar. He can see Victor, because Victor's a giant dragon. He can
Yeah.
see Pyre, and he can see Taj across the chamber, and he
Okay.
can see Morgan, and he
A
can
man he
see,
doesn't know.
Yeah, he can see Morgan, who he doesn't know, and he sees Morgan standing in front of the portal that Chorus the Second is currently trying to escape.
Okay. So Nair.
And he sees the dead body of his brother-in-law,
Okay.
who was as big as an ancient
So
dragon.
he kind of feels. He thought he would feel a little bit more satisfaction seeing that, but he doesn't. And he thinks back to sort of like he was sort of in an inebriated state, but he realizes, okay, he sees Taj up here, right?
He sees Taj at the far end, yes.
Okay. And he thinks back to when they have to like, okay, we have to have some way of containing him, of this guy, because he's coming out. And he sees Morgan here.
Whatever
he doesn't
thought,
know Morgan.
whatever
He
thought
doesn't have no
process
idea.
you do, we need to do it expediently.
So he's going to go, okay. He's going to use, since he didn't take any movement last time, he's going to use that. He's going to go ahead and use that.
You know what? Technically, that's true. Getting knocked out technically would stop you from using
Yeah.
that ability. That would. Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Loophole.
Yeah. So he's going to use that.
You meta bastard.
I know.
Breather
He's going to go
roll.
ahead. He's going to use that. He's going to burst over here. Now, can he grab Morgan?
He can try to grab Morgan. He wasn't. He probably didn't hear the description of Morgan that I gave to Taj.
Okay.
But,
All right.
I mean, but Morgan probably, but Nair probably wouldn't know that.
Okay. Yeah. So he'll try to do that first as an action.
So
I
you
know.
run over to Morgan, and as you arrive over at this blonde individual, you realize he's not actually there.
Oh.
He's got a ghost-like form, and as you
Okay.
reach out for him, your arms just pass through him. I did describe him that way to Taj.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Fair
did
enough.
say I did say ghost-like.
Is there anything when he's over here? Is there any way he could somehow, because he talked, because he talked about somebody has to be like act as like kind of a vessel in case. Is there any way how he would go about doing that?
Give me an intelligence check. DC
Okay.
DC is going to be 16.
Okay. Just a straight up intelligence roll. All right. Yeah, that's an 8. He has no freaking clue.
He would
So-
totally think it's time to just dive into the portal.
Okay. Which is what he says. Okay. That's what he's actually gonna do.
Okay.
He's like, I don't know what
I'm just saying. Yeah, with an 8,
He's
totally.
like, I
totally.
gotta stop this somehow. Maybe I can buy us some time. And he just dives forward into this to see what he's gonna do, to see if he can try to somehow stop this. And that's what he's gonna do.
So, Brynjar, from where you are, you see Nair dive through Morgan, jump into the portal. Now, behind Chorus II, the portal, it looks like there's like kind of like a vast cosmic emptiness behind him. You know, like in Doctor Strange when he was in the dark dimension, before he fought Dormammu, kind of like that.
Yeah.
A lot of neon light. It's like space but neon. And you see Nair launch himself through there, snarling, and then he just kind of floats past Chorus, kind of confused because he can't really control his movement anymore, and it's like he's floating through space.
Oh god.
And he just keeps going.
Oh man.
Whoops.
Bye, Nair.
Okay.
Bye, buddy.
Okay.
He's gonna need a lot of booze to forget going to
All right.
Hotep's place.
What happens when we close the portal? He's
Well-
just gone.
Okay. Oh. So that it? That's pretty much him with him,
That
right?
that was the end of Nair's story.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Nair's
He's
gone.
holding it.
Fuck.
He's holding it. He's holding the portal.
Naya just lost her husband and her brother. All right.
And both fell.
Morgan maybe thinks, wow, that guy was. This is who they replaced me with, huh?
It was short notice.
Mike just lost two characters in the same combat. All right. Victor, it is your turn. You just saw the Lion
well-
Man launch himself past the cosmic entity that was imprisoned. What would you like to do?
Hey man, I know what that's like, buddy. Fuck. All right. I'll worry about him in a second. I'm gonna just grab Sweet Willie D.
Sweet Willie D, do you resist?
He's unconscious.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Like, how would I resist?
Never
No.
mind.
Right.
All right.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and use some of my amazing flight speed. Whoop. We're just gonna drop him in the pedestal. I don't know where the amulet is on him. I'm just hoping proximity's enough. That's my action.
He just deposits the entire Weldiggles into the fucking hole.
The amulet is
that's
where
the
it needs
thing.
to be.
Will Diggles is, the circular impression that, as I described it to Taj, that's on top of each of these things. Will Diggles is big enough to fit inside the whole thing.
Great. We'll do that.
So technically, that does put the necklace down there inside with Will Diggles. However, since Will Diggles,
strangling him.
Yeah, it was a necklace. Will Diggles.
Is decapitated.
No, your next death saving throw is going to be a disadvantage because you are being strangled.
Yay. Great.
Oh god.
But it is powering the pillar. The pillar is lit up. That's 2 pillars
Great.
now lit up.
I'll spend. Next turn I'm going to try to disentangle him, but he will turn his head towards the ghost man sitting there, and he will look at the others, and he was like, Guinness. And he will basically ask, who is this?
Okay, I don't think the
Or-
ghost man had any kind of frame of reference for knowing Araspanian.
That's true, but he will turn to the rest of the party, and he will say, after saying in Araspanian, who is this one? The ghost.
A dead party member. He might be keeping it open. He might be trying to take power for himself. Continue as you were.
All right, next up is, or Victor, does that end your turn?
That'll be it, man. That's action to grab him and bring him over there.
All right, next up is Will Diggles. Will Diggles, I need a death saving throw at disadvantage, please. Oh,
That's a nat 1.
well, you can't roll lower than that. That's 2 failed death saving throws because you got a natty. So
Even with the ring of protection, giving him a +1. Wow.
Let me put that up here.
You can healing word him once you get into your thing.
All right, that will end Sweet Willie D's turn.
Possibly his life next turn.
I was
Possible-
going to say, it might end Sweet Willie D.
At least he didn't go through a yawning chasm out into the void.
A yawning portal, you say? Sorry.
What a
But
boom
hey,
boom.
you won't have to deal with
You
the
show up in someone
horrors
else's
of
campaign.
being with the giantesses.
Giantesses, yes.
All right,
No.
next up is Brynjar.
3 of them, finally.
I know Pyre was going to this bottom pillar, but Brynjar was going to steal that from her. So he's going 5.
Don't you have your own to deal with?
15.
Yeah, he's got him.
No, that's a good idea. That's a good
Oh.
idea.
Because Pyre can run up to the next pillar. She has the movement.
Ah,
for it on
that's
her
fair,
turn.
yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
Brynjar.
I don't.
Brynjar. With your movement, you don't have enough movement to climb the pillar and be at the top. That would cost double movement. You only have 5 feet to get from there. You don't have 10 feet left to get up to here.
I
Throw
try
it.
and throw the chains. Yeah,
You
I try and
can
throw the chains.
try to throw the change. Remember, the change are 500 pounds.
Oh gosh.
In a bag.
But Brynjar,
Brynjar's a very strong individual.
Brynjar
He's been
is
carrying
very strong.
500 pounds around?
It's in a
It's
bag.
in a
of
bag
holding.
of
He's been
holding.
creating a bag of holding.
Oh.
But
Oh.
Brynjar himself actually has,
Got
what
like
is
boosted
it?
giant strength, right?
Yeah, it's some kind of boosted
Belt
it's
of
a
giant
belt
I'm
of-
23 strength.
It's a belt of stone giant strength. So, yeah, you can totally do it. It's going to be an easy athletic check for you, dude. All you have to do is roll a DC 15 athletics check.
I have a plus 18 to my athletics.
Well,
Okay.
don't roll a 1.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are.
So you
Yep.
managed to toss it up in the general area that you hope is going to work. And
They're
this
being drawn in, you said, right? It should be fine.
Yeah, you could
Right,
definitely
being
tell
drawn.
it was being, it was kind of pulling you towards where it wanted to go. But this pillar does light up with that same purplish bluish energy. Only
And
one
he's here.
pillar,
Sorry, Pyre, run up there.
only one
You
pillar
got this.
remains. Pyre, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna go for that. So I'm going to 10, 20, 30 gets me up to here.
And
Take
just
off the
because
shooting
I'm
box.
nice and benevolent, I'm not going to deal with the fact that you were here for a whole turn. Go ahead.
Already moved.
No, I said I'm not going to because I'm benevolent. I'm ignoring it.
See?
You're fine.
I don't
You're
know.
at the top of the pillar.
Cool. And I'm going to toss the shoes in.
So you
And then I'm
toss the
going
sandals
to-
into that hole, and then you're going to what?
Then I'm going to get the fuck up.
From where you are, you cannot see Sweet Willie D because Willie D fell into that 3-foot impression.
You
Okay,
have.
then I guess. Oh wait. Oh wait.
If you hold the action, I can bring you closer on my turn.
I just need enough to get him up.
There we go.
Yay!
All right, Sweet Willie D. You are no longer in death saving throws. You are no longer bleeding out, but you are prone. You wake up in a depression. The necklace is currently choking you. You're in what looks to be like a 3-foot depression of some kind of larger structure.
With a brass dragon in my face.
Yeah. All right. Pyre, is that end of your turn?
Yes, that does.
Taj, at the start of your turn, you see a massive, very large black fist, obsidian fist, a fist crafted almost of the void itself, reaching through the portal. It grabs Morgan. You see now Morgan screaming. You don't hear him, but you see him screaming in agony
God, I hope that kills him.
as the black energy leaves the body of Chorus II and seeps into Morgan through Morgan's screaming mouth.
God damn it!
Oh man.
So back,
Okay.
boys.
Consult the sticky note.
Morgan's skin turns black. Chorus II comes through the portal as a regular man
He's just a guy.
while hurling Morgan through the portal into the void, which then closes.
Okay.
Okay, but like we have one more step. We need to either imprison him, or he needs to absorb the items willingly.
Hang on a second. I actually have art for this.
Ooh.
I hate being the bearer of bad news, but I have to go to bed.
We
Sure?
will. Yeah, we'll stop here. We'll pick this
I-
up next time and at the start of the recap episode, because
Oh, okay.
we'll need some time to kind of unpack all this. But that's how he looks currently after
Oh.
transferring all of that
Oh.
energy
He
into
got his.
Morgan.
He got a facial done. Skin looking
Yep.
clear.
He looks back to normal.
So we will pick this up next week, and since we've already gotten through all the fighting part, we'll start with next week. Will be our last session because we'll do this part and then we'll deal with the aftermath and all that good stuff at the end of it.
All right.
Okay.
Finale and epilogue. Fantastic.
Was that
Nice.
dramatic
was
enough for you guys?
intense.
That was intense. That was exciting.
Did you
That
guys
was
have a good
intense.
time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That
can't.
was great.
I mean, we
Although
got
of
close
all
to
the
losing.
ways, although all the ways for Nair to go out.
Dude,
yeah.
like if it hadn't happened that way and I still had my wish spell, if I have a chance, I will try to wish Nair back. But I don't know if it's gonna happen, man. I'm sorry.
You know what? He's taking the fight to Narlathotep himself. He's clearly
Yeah.
gonna solo him over there.
He's literally just tumbling end over end through the void for the rest of
Right.
the time.
Yeah.
That's retrievable. I think
Sweet
we
way
can
to
do
go.
this.
Oh yeah. So what? Just out of curiosity, what plane is this that he just going into? That is going into?
This is the
Probably
far realm.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the far realm.
This is
Okay.
the far realm. This is the same neck of woods from where Cthulhu came to your world from.
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. And there's
Listen.
no real way coming back from this thing, apparently, from what I
If I
understand.
get the
I mean-
chance, I'll try a wish, man. I don't know.
Like I said, it's the end of the campaign, dude.
Yeah. Okay. No, I mean it's like yeah. I figured look
The-
like
listen,
on
dude.
an 8
Listen. The dice tell the story.
Oh yeah.
When Nair was
no.
like,
Oh,
would
I'm
I be able?
totally-
Would Nair be able to figure this out? I'm like, well, DC 16 intelligence. This is some shit that's not
He's like,
Nair's province.
nope.
This is like wizard stuff. I got an
Nope.
8.
Oh,
With an
yeah.
8, totally, you're gonna have to just sail through the portal. And then
Yeah, no, because all he remembers from his thing was like, okay, there's got to be some way to kind of buy some time to think, and he thought, oh, this will be it.
There you go.
Well,
Now
We don't know that it
Okay.
didn't work.
all right.
yeah, maybe it did.
Well,
I'd say-
Man, if
Yeah.
if you didn't like disappear completely, I was gonna like, do I try to grab Will Diggles and finish this, or do I reach through the portal with dragon size and try to grab him and pull him out? I'm sorry, man.
It's okay. No, I told it. No, at this point, it was like, no, it's like it's like George says, the dice goes with an 8. With an 8 intelligence, it's like, yeah, okay, that's totally
Hungover,
it's
heavily
totally fair.
concussed, trying to like figure this out with his brain. He's like, I've got
It's
it.
like, well, I'm gonna try to grab somebody. It's like,
I mean, it's like
oh.
Otis from Mayberry trying to stop Thanos or something, If Otis was like, like slimmer and
Yeah.
like Bruce Lee or something.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Well-
we will finish this off next week then. Hope you,
Yep.
like I said, hope
Yeah,
you
well,
guys had a
damn.
good time. There were some prairie dogging. I know you guys took a good job on Pyre for keeping everyone alive for the most part.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to lay down, but she's very happy
Mhm.
about it.
Pyre,
I'm sure.
Pyre
MVP 100%.
did some real,
Okay.
did some real cleric in there.
Listen, I have
Yeah.
270 HP, and I got all the way down to 22.
I mean, that's more than some folks have.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh
Alright.
my god.
having this card in your back pocket's a pretty useful one.
Oh man.
Well, we will pick up there next week and see what happens.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
All right.
Okay.
We will
All
see
right.
if magic brings Nair back. If Nair's
We'll
even
try,
alive
man.
after tumbling to the
I
floor.
know.
We'll
Well,
see.
it's a realm of madness, so I mean, yeah, that's like, but he's got a pretty good high wisdom save.
Now
He could
you fight-
probably.
Now,
We'll try
now
next week,
fight
right?
Cthulhu with Goat.
That's it.
All right, we
Uh,
will see y'all then next week. Say hello or say goodbye to everybody who's watching on YouTube and anywhere else.
Good night, guys.
Good
Adios,
night.
everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.